I'm here today with John McCarthy, Superintendent of Schools for the town of Scituate. Today we'll be discussing aspects of his vision for Scituate's education system. Superintendent McCarthy, thanks for meeting with me today.
David, thank you for coming in and speaking with me.
Scituate residents were recently presented with a very exciting opportunity to gain admission to the Massachusetts School Building Authority's process to obtain state funding for capital improvements to school buildings. At the next town meeting on November 13th, residents will be asked to approve funding for a study required for admission to the MSBA process. The study will include an assessment of all the Scituate schools to determine which improvement options fit the town's current and future needs. One additional benefit of the study includes the creation of a comprehensive educational vision plan. Can you tell us about your vision for Scituate schools and how the education vision plan resulting from the MSBA study will benefit the town's residents?
Absolutely. We are at a crossroads in education right now. We are looking to build a 21st century education system for our students. And that requires a lot of changes that we have to make. And our students have to be prepared for the future that they're going to be entering, not for our past. And there are a lot of skills that students need today that are not necessarily taught in schools. And schools are going through a process of evolution, of really having to change to create learning environments where students can be prepared for the 21st century. And when I talk about 21st century, most people think of technology. That's only one aspect of education for the future. It's not just technology, it's the critical skills they need, such as problem solving, communication, collaboration. And schools of the future are going to look different than schools of the past. They're going to be different places of learning. And so we have to find ways to have our buildings meet those needs, meet those learning needs. Now when we look at Gates, which is a beautiful building built in 1916, it was designed in the early 20th centuries for an education that no longer exists. It's a different educational system now. So we have to look to try to create a school for the 21st century. That's why this opportunity is so exciting for me and for the community of Scituate, because we have the opportunity now to try to create a model school for the 21st century in something that all of Scituate can be proud of, but more importantly, what the students of Scituate can really learn and get prepared for and get the skills they need to be successful citizens in the 21st century.
Great. Superintendent McCarthy, thank you so much for participating in this today.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you came, and thank you to the Friends of Scituate's Future for all you're doing.